Hi, it's Chris Blaze here for a Designer Diary with Youth Program Manager of Fort Calgary, Lindsay Bruns. Lindsay, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for making the time to join me today. I'm excited to talk to you because here's our big reveal, and this is the fourth site that we have revealed, of Fort Calgary being one of those sites that our students will be able to build and prototype their ideas on this site within Minecraft for Level Up Calgary Season 2 Achievement Unlocked. Lindsay, can you tell me about what are your responsibilities as a youth programs manager?
Sure. So here at Fort Calgary, we have 7 different school programs that we offer for grades 1 to 6. And our school programs focus on the different groups of people that have lived here over time. So the Blackfoot, the Stoney Nakoda, and the Tsuut'ina Nations, as well as the Métis, the fur traders, colonial settlers, and of course, the Northwest Mounted Police, who built Fort Calgary here in 1875. When our classes visit us, we do some work here in our learning center, but we also take them outside on the land so that they can see the confluence of the Bow and Elbow rivers and learn about its importance. And we try to tell the story of this land from many different perspectives, including the effects that colonization has had on the Indigenous people that were here. If you do come to one of our school programs, you might get to build a Métis log cabin, or build a 3D map of Calgary. You might get to dig up artifacts in our archaeology program, or play a board game to learn about the Mounties on their march west. And you might get to help raise a Blackfoot lodge or play some Indigenous games. So students also, of course, get a chance to tour our museum and handle artifacts as well. Also this summer, we're offering summer camps for ages 6 to 11. And this year, our camps will have themes of art and nature, and a new camp this year, which is a drama camp. And the students will get to put on a play in our theater. So we're excited for that.
Wow. So lots of opportunities and lots of responsibility on your part to kind of coordinate all of these offerings. Well done.
Thanks.
So Fort Calgary, as you mentioned, is one of those 4 sites our students will be prototyping their ideas in Minecraft in Season 2. What drew you and what drew Fort Calgary in to participate as one of those 4 sites this year?
Well, we're just so excited to be part of Level Up Calgary because we know that these kids are going to have great ideas. We know that kids are often more creative and imaginative than adults. And so we're really looking forward to seeing their ideas for the site. And also, of course, it's a good way to connect us to students and teachers that may not have had a chance to visit us before, to showcase Fort Calgary and our vision for Fort Calgary going forward.
Excellent. Now, of course, Fort Calgary is a national historic site. And so they're committed to cultural preservation and community building. What is Fort Calgary's commitment to reconciliation?
Well, truth and reconciliation are really the top values at Fort Calgary. So everything that we do, that's at the top of our minds. We are settlers. It's a settler-based organization. And we recognize that we are situated on the traditional territory of the Blackfoot. So we want to tell the story of this site, not just the story of the Northwest Mounted Police who built Fort Calgary, but all the people that have lived here since time immemorial. So obviously, like you said, we are a national historic site and it's a museum, so that people are going to come here to learn about history. And so it's our responsibility to tell the whole story of what has happened here. We have all kinds of people coming to visit us. We've got newcomers to Canada. We've got tourists from around the world, and we have Calgarians who've lived here all their lives. So we really want to make sure that they learn about all the communities who have called this place home over time, as well as the story of the Northwest Mounted Police. And we do work with an Indigenous Advisory Council. That council has members from all of the Treaty 7 and Métis Nations. And it's really important to us to consult with them. We value Indigenous ways of life and ways of knowing. And we really want Fort Calgary to be a place where Indigenous artists and knowledge keepers feel welcome to come and share their stories with the world.
Thank you. Now, both you, Lindsay,
yes,
and Matt
yeah.
Hildeman have NPCs
We do.
in the Minecraft world. How does that feel?
It's very exciting. I have 4 kids that all love playing Minecraft, so of course they were very excited to see my NPC. It's kind of weird to see myself in Minecraft, but it's really fun too. So I'm honored. I feel honored.
We're thrilled to have you. And really importantly, you have links through your NPCs that our students will be able to access video footage that you've recorded and that Matt have recorded, helping our students kind of understand that history and that commitment to truth and reconciliation. What are the key takeaways that you hope our students will remember in interacting at the Fort Calgary site in Minecraft and interacting with your NPC non-player character? What do you hope that they'll take away and remember and action upon?
Well, we really hope that the students will respect the Indigenous history of the site. That's very important to us. So the confluence of the Bow and Elbow rivers has always been an important place for the Blackfoot. And that's right where Fort Calgary is situated. And as Matt mentioned in his video, this was an important site for the Métis as well. So it was a Métis settlement. The log cabins that you see here just across the river were Métis cabins. And so the Northwest Mounted Police, they were the ones that built Fort Calgary, but they were really only here at the site for 39 years. So this place has been important to Indigenous people for thousands of years. So we want to make sure that their stories are not being left out or minimized, as they might have been when our museum first opened. So we're really hoping to expand on the Indigenous point of view.
Thank you. So our students will be designing a new outdoor exhibit at Fort Calgary, prototyping that in Minecraft. So just could you offer some advice to our students who may be building at the site? What are some things, some elements they may want to keep in mind?
Well, it is a really busy site. We are located like right in the middle of downtown. We have a beautiful piece of land. It's 40 acres of parkland. So it's a great spot for gathering large events and bringing together all kinds of different communities and people. It's already used on a daily basis by lots of people because the Riverwalk runs right through it. So we have people walking their dogs, riding their bikes. And in the winter, they also do cross-country skiing on the site. So it's very active and it's a beautiful spot. It's also home to lots of different birds and fish and native plants. So we want the students to remember that Fort Calgary, we're stewards of the land, the actual land, and we want to share it in a meaningful way. And of course, we want people to come here and learn about history, but we want to do it in a really fun, engaging way. So I am really excited to see what the students come up with.
Well, the creativity and the ideas that will come. Yeah, we're just thrilled. Lindsay Bruns, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for your time today. Thanks for joining me.
You're welcome.
February 16th, it is coming up soon. We're launching at CCTC. Hope to see you all there. Thank you.
Thank you.